I think that this level is the hardest level in Geometry Dash, yet it's only one spike, and this spike has not been scaled, warped, or edited at all. So how is this top 1? Three months ago, I had the idea of making a top 1, yet unlike any top 1 before. You see, I wanted this level to have only one click, which would be a single spike. So I built this first demo, which looks difficult, but is probably not even a 6-star. Even though it wasn't actually a single spike jump, it was scaled and altered. And so, this first failure brought me to memory levels. So after having this burst of inspiration, I got this. This level was the second proper demo, which wasn't that hard, yet definitely a step in the right direction. As well as this, it also had some sort of decoration. After this, my morale was high. Next few demos were going to be some good ones. Demo 3 stemmed off Demo 2. But overall wasn't very good, as it was literally just a bunch of spikes spammed everywhere, making it impossible to see where you needed to jump. As well as this demo was only a layout, making it even worse. Demo 4 was another layout, but it was definitely better than Demo 3. It had some structuring and also brought in an essential gimmick for the next demo, which was orbs. The way this one works is that if you click the red or blue orbs, you would fly into the spikes and die. As well as this, I also put a bunch of fake spikes, obscuring which way you needed to go. Although this wasn't very good, it was definitely the hardest and best demo yet, overshadowing demos 2 and 3. The next demo was Demo 5, and it was the hardest and best decorated demo yet. This one was definitely a huge step in the right direction, and it looked great as well. This one randomly generates where the spike is going to be, so it's less of a memory level and more of a luck-based one. As well as this, I moved the spike up a bit to make it a bit harder of a timing than before. Also, looking back at Demo 4, you can see that the same orb gimmick was implemented, yet I decided to go a bit more creatively and make these chains of orbs that spun around, making it look more important to the gameplay, even though it wasn't. Despite how close this seems to reaching the end goal, this level was completely different from the end result. It had been just over a month since I made Demo 5, and I was getting nowhere. I made multiple more demos, yet none of them worked. They were all just too easy. I spent weeks researching obscure glitches and bugs in the game, but nothing worked. I tried everything. I even tried making the spike move with the player, which was stupid as it literally made the level impossible. I spent every day racking my brain over what I could do, but nothing came to mind. I was going to have to forget it, scrap the video altogether. 5 weeks ago, a full month after I had completely scrapped this video, I was scrolling through YouTube when I saw this interesting showcase of a level called Maze of Justice. At this moment, I remembered this video idea somewhere in the back of my mind, and I thought, what if I made a maze level? Of course, I couldn't do that with only one spike, but I could maybe adapt the idea. 5 weeks later, and it was finally time for the final demo. And this will probably surprise everyone. Why? Because it's only one object. Just a spike on the ground. Yet, how on earth is this top one? You see, the way maze levels work is that the difficulty comes from having to find the end, right? Well, what if the difficulty came from having to find the level in the first place? You see, I have spent the last 5 weeks building an intricate series of puzzles, riddles, and ciphers, which all link together in a series of websites, leading to the final ID of the level. The puzzles are so difficult that it could take one person weeks or even months to solve, so I would recommend making a subreddit or something to communicate with other people when solving it. So, why am I telling you this? Well, this is because I'm going to be initiating a verification race for the level. The link to the first website will be in the description of the video, with all the information you need to solve the puzzle on it. So, good luck. Anyway, I know what you're all thinking. What do you get if you win? Well, you will receive a shout out and a free, fully decorated level gifted from me. So with that all said, good luck. Anyway, this video literally took months to make, so I would really appreciate if you liked and subscribed. Anyway, see you in the next one.